Hi, I have a question for you. When was the last time somebody checked up on you, called you to ask you how you were doing, and actually waited for an answer? Sometimes those of us who we call our friends may do it, but they just do it out of being polite. They never really waited for an answer. But when was the last time somebody really called in to check on you and waited for an answer to find out how you were doing? These are the simple things that we take for granted in our life. But did you know that this is a blessing? Just last week, this put me in check. A friend of mine kept calling to find out how I was doing, and actually wanted an answer. I became highty-tighty, as we say, maybe tired of that, took it for granted. And I said to the person, stop checking on me because I'm not in a nursing home. But after thinking about it, I realized that is a blessing. You know that there are a lot of persons in this world who do not have people to check on them, nobody to say, how are you doing? If you should turn your phone off for a day and turn it on the other day, how many missed calls do you think you would have had? How many messages would be there? How many persons would actually be worried about you, trying to find out if you're okay? Be that as it may, I want to take you to another level, because some persons genuinely do not have that. It is a lonely world, it is a cold world, it is a cruel world, and it is a wicked world. But guess what? God our Father will never ever abandon us. And He encourages us from His word. In Psalm 121, verses 5 and 6, He says, the Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. So many times in this life, we go through things that we cannot say out loud. We cannot say to our friends. Some of us, we cannot say to our spouses, we cannot say to our partner, we cannot say to our family members, because it is that deep. And it is things like these that drive us into depression, that drive us to commit suicide, that sometimes drive us to run away. But I want to encourage you today, even if nobody checks on you, and even if you do not have anybody to check up on you, I want you to remember these few words. The Lord watches over you. Yes, the Lord our God, the creator of heaven and earth, He watches over you. God bless you.